Jaclyn Smith and her exclusive fashions for us here at HSN. We're going to talk about this zip front cargo jacket, but it's not any ordinary cargo jacket. It's unlike anything else that you have seen before. I kind of like to say it's been springified, right? And it has a feminine detail because it's completely has this gorgeous eyelet detailed design. So it does have the zip front. You've got the cargo pockets and you have an elasticized, or I should say a drawstring waist on this so you can cinch it in. Let me show you the colors. The first one is the one we are calling Daphne. So it's this really pretty cornflower blue. And then after that, this one is the one that we call green tea. So I was wearing the Kelly green, which we call jelly bean. Green tea has a little bit more of like that mint undertone, maybe like a sage. And then we also have it for you in bright white, which I think is classic and perfect. It's the way that you can wear a white jacket over your lighter spring and summer wardrobe. This comes in extra small through 3% or through 3X, and it is 100% cotton, which is the fabric of choice, Jaclyn, as we enter into the warmer weathers, right? Breathable and soft.
Yes, still you can machine wash, but when it comes out, a little steam, soft iron, not a lot because it holds its shape. But you know, this was inspired by a military jacket, but feminized, so it's femininity and function put together. You know, I love the way the zip goes up to a funnel neck, or you can open it to a winged collar. The eyelet, I think, is so feminine and beautiful. We did the daisy flower pattern in it, and we did dyed to match again threads, so it has a smooth look. Those pleated cargo pockets are very functional. You can get your phone, your keys, your credit card. We chose to do this drawstring at the bottom. A lot of times you see the cargo with it at the waistline. We thought that added bulk and made you look larger, so we put it at the bottom, drawstring with these beautiful metal toggles. It has a back yoke, which I like, and a side shoulder seam. It's a drop shoulder, but it's not so oversized, and you know, it still has a nice fit to it. The buttons, dyed to match faux pearl buttons. You can cuff it, roll it up. It's great for spring into summer, very lightweight, unlined. Again, we're looking at colors that make you happy and bring energy, and certainly eyelet. You know, it was a big thing. I grew up in the 50s. My mother made beautiful sundresses for me out of eyelet. I think it's just one of the most feminine fabrications. So it really steps up the game of the cargo jacket.
I love the length on this one too, because you can see on the girls that are taller, it hits them still really relatively around that hip area, but because you have the drawstring, which makes it a little bit more feminine once again, but also you could cinch it in, so you could keep it loose and completely open. Carol has hers unzipped. She has the drawstring released. You can see those really, really perfect pockets, those cargo pockets with that flap over top, but you can see how pretty the eyelet is. So there is that airiness. It's got that breathability of 100% cotton. The length on it's 23.5 inches, and it looks good 360 degrees. I also like that Angie's coming out in it in that beautiful Daphne blue as maybe an alternative to a lot of us that have a denim jacket that's just maybe not appropriate to the event, or we don't really want to go that casual of a vibe. In this Daphne blue color, it kind of gives, that
a much more dressy.
Exactly.
But it is an alternative to that type of jacket, just a more feminine alternative. And more dressy, I think, more detail.
Definitely, and the zipper is gorgeous. I love the silver tone hardware. It's nice and polished. Again, machine washable, so this is great for travel. Think about this if you are, going to be on a plane. Maybe if you're going to be in that cold graduation stadium, maybe you're going on a cruise and you're going, from the buffet, then outside to get the ice cream, because I know how that goes. That's what I do. I go from the buffet to the outside ice cream. Maybe you're going to sit and read a book outside. Maybe you're meeting the girlfriends for lunch. I had lunch with my best friend yesterday. So there's lots of moments where you just want a pretty jacket. This is a pretty
feminine jacket.
It's delicate.
This will definitely go to Hawaii.
Yes, it'll definitely go to Hawaii.
You can put it over your swimsuit. Take it. The evenings are a little cooler, over your shoulder. So it's a great, perfect packing piece too.
Absolutely.
So it'll go with me.
And seasonless, right? You can wear this over
Seasonless,
stripes,
yes.
you could wear it over floral, you could wear it over, you know, an all solid column, you could mix and match in color block. If you want the Daphne blue, this one is the most popular and going to be the first to sell out. It is the most limited. Next to that beautiful green, which we are calling green tea, it's almost got like a matcha color to it.
Yes, it does. It's more muted
Yeah.
than the Kelly green that you have on. It
Mm-hmm.
has a dustier element to the green,
Mm-hmm, definitely.
which I like.
And we cannot discount the bright white because I think
Very
this one,
traditional.
it's great for right now as we're going into spring. It's going to be perfect for summer. And then even into the fall, when you still want to have just a little bit of that lightness and a little bit of that brightness, what a great way to have this jacket. And once again, like, because it is cotton, it feels good on the skin. It's breathable, it's soft. It has a real working straight zipper down the front, but you'll notice there's a little bit more of like a mock neck on this cargo jacket too. And then you
That's
can
right.
see
Goes
how
up to a funnel.
it does. And then
So
you
you
can
can
see,
wear it zipped up all the way,
which
you
could
know,
be,
and it's still great.
yeah, it could be kind of like a top if you had like a little tank top
Yes,
underneath, or
it
a long
definitely
sleeve
can.
blouse. And that's beautiful hardware, nice oversized zipper pull so that when you're pulling this down, it really, really glides really smoothly. And again, because this is an eyelet, you don't want it to be lined. You want it to be,
No, you
have
want to
that
see the pattern.
airiness, exactly.
Yes. You know, the back yoke stabilizes the jacket. I forgot to tell you that. Putting that there and the side shoulder seam, you know, it won't fall back. It just sits right on your shoulders. So it's a comfortable jacket. It has the drop shoulders. It's oversized, but not, you know, sloppy looking. It
Yeah.
still has a nice trim look to it.
It's just a really specialty piece, and it is a gorgeous price point today. $23.32 gets it home. Here's the bright white. That Daphne blue is the most popular and the most limited. And then we have that beautiful green tee that Kirsten's wearing. Are you guys all wearing your normal size? Okay, so go true to size on this. 23.5 inches in that center back length, machine washable, and 100% cotton and extra small through 3X. So we're excited that you guys are shopping with us. 892-277 is your item number. All right, so selfishly, I want to make sure if you just tuned